Hello and welcome to another unboxing video, an interesting one. I have a couple of things that I want to unbox and I've been waiting to talk about them. There's also a book I want to talk about, and there is this other package of sorts which I've been waiting to unbox so I could share it with you guys here. Very first one is actually a hand painted calendar from a friend of ours who's an amazing artist. Her page is called On a Dip Trip. I'm just going to insert the close-ups also. And it's a New Year's calendar which she has made by herself, by her hands. And I thought it would be great to show it here and show some actual really good art which is out there and which needs to reach more people, because this is some amazing work. In fact, the painting right there on the top is made by the same artist as well. I'm going to show it too, but first let's unbox this. So this is how it looks. On a Dip Trip is the name of her page, and just gonna remove the label. And she's really good in terms of the kind of packaging she uses, the printing she does. She has a lot of knowledge on that. So this is some really good quality work, handmade work. So the theme is Flame of the Forest, and each of these flowers and any element that you see on this has been hand painted by her. So it says a collection of native Indian red flowers that set the forest landscape ablaze and are revered as auspicious offerings to deities in India. They are believed to attract positive energies. The art here are reprints of original watercolor drawings by Swati Chandak Sharma. She is my friend, an artist, graphic designer, and founder at designmembrane.com. So if you visit her page and her website, she has done a lot of design work for a lot of brands as well. And let's get into the calendar itself. Oh, it's lovely. So that's the card. So she does a lot of brand identities, packaging, coffee table books, and of sorts for corporates. That's the card. And that's the calendar, Flame of the Forest. Very pretty, love the colors, and just goes so well with casual leaves and what we love, which is plants. So that's the January calendar. That's Agnishika, Flame Lily, Gloriosa, Superba. It's beautiful. And that's the other side of it. So I believe it's a two-sided calendar. You can see it from both the sides. And I really love these gold foil patterns of the back. Looks very premium. The page quality is so fine. The texture is so fine. Look at the next one, which is for Feb. Beautiful. And she paints these by her hand at her home, and then she gets the prints done for these. So really nice. Sita Shok, Kelly. These are name of all the flowers. This one is just so pretty, and it's in May. May is my birthday as well. Kailashpati, that's the Indian origin name of the flower there. Let's see, the June, which is Gulmohar, so popular. Rudra Palash. Lal Krishna Kamal, that's a new one. I know about Krishna Kamal, but this one's so new and so beautiful. Love the detailing, love the color combinations. Afim flowers, very interesting. That's like a shoe flower, Jason, Goodhill is I guess the name. And all of them have a backside as well, so I'm not showing that right now. This is Gainda, Marigold, Chandan, beautiful flowers. Didn't know about these, but just December. And a little note on this side as well, Flame of the Forest 2024. Very beautiful. So that's a QR code if you may want to check out the page, and I will link her Instagram here. And there's a really cool notepad here, which is perfect, has to be a part of the calendar. And I'm very excited to see these cards. I believe it's like a little zine of sorts, maybe like an accordion fold. I'm just gonna get some scissors for this. Here you go. Well, these are individual kind of gift cards. You can put it on any of your gift packages you may want to give people and put it on that. So all the flowers have been covered in it. So pretty. I wish I had opened this up a bit before. Like, Jan is almost about to get over, but we got these a couple of days back and I just couldn't really get a chance to open it up. But totally recommend her work. She has lots of other products. Also, do check out her Instagram page, On a Dip Trip. This is some amazing work and I love it. I just love the whole concept. It's very nice. It's just very, very cool. Just need to put it back together for now as we move on to another thing I want to talk about today. This was so amazing. Now the next thing is this gratitude book, like a gratitude journal actually. So it's kind of those journals which have prompts for you to self-reflect. So it's called Humanhood, Empowering Growth, Lifestyle and Wellness. May you become the best version of yourself. And I've been waiting to open this from a very long time. I actually got this last year, but I never got around opening it. So this is a specific journal within Know Yourself, One Question at a Time, Self-Awareness Journal by Humanhood. I love these things. I really love to sit and introspect a bit at times, and we need that. Gratitude, it changes everything. Gratitude log and letters. So again, very interested to know what's inside this. Then there are some cards which have questions which you can do as an activity with someone else. So what makes you beautiful? Write down the things you own that money cannot buy. Beautiful. So good exercise to sit and fill this up. And open when you need a reminder. I have been itching to open this because you need a lot of reminders. So I got these on Ferns and Petals, which is a website here, and it's a good gift set as well if you want to give it to someone. I actually received this as part of a Raksha Bandhan gift here, so it's pretty cool. Let's open up the books inside. Just love the print, love the texture so much. A bit about the brand here. About Humanhood. Humanhood is an organization in the self-help niche that takes up endeavors to drive its patrons to achieve self-growth. We ideate, design, and manufacture self-help products to give a first-hand experience to our community and also organize skill development workshops and events to enhance their lifestyle and enrich their well-being. Humanhood envisions to become an ecosystem where every energy that is exchanged is oriented towards growth. Again, I love the connection here with casual leaves because it's all about growth and thriving and surviving and changing, which is what we see in all our plants. So self-awareness is an intentional, intuitional, and an integral journey to unfold your hidden patterns, build on honest inner dialogue, and interrogate your perception. The path to finding happiness with who you are is easier when you know who you are. That's deep. A 3-step process to use the self-awareness journal. Read one question at a time and understand its meaning. Reflect. Reflect upon the question in your life. Register. Register and then pen down your answer to each question. So I believe this is question number 1. What has surprised you the most about your life or life in general? And then, the questions go on. What degree do you actually have control over the course of your life? Do you like to talk about yourself? How would you define the meaning of life? Are you good at creating boundaries? And so on and so forth. And I believe we're supposed to do the 3 steps here with each and every question. And there are quite many of them. So there are some 120 questions. I won't reveal all of them. Also, this one is just a gift. I do not know the people here who have made these books. So just a gift that I'm unboxing today. There's some stuff here. Grateful for you. I believe these are like envelopes you can give to people who you're grateful to. This is so amazing. This is like a log and a letter thing. So I think a lot of time needs to be spent with it. With gratitude, I will approach this ordinary everyday life, for these little moments might matter more than I may even realize. And this is so true. I mean, I feel this every day these days. A bit more about the brand. 365 moments of gratitude, 12 expressions of gratitude. And these are the letters which can be put in these envelopes, and you can send it to people you actually want to thank for something. There's such a beautiful list, 100 things to be grateful for on the days it seems impossible. Let's read a few. Thinking and thoughts, finding a parking space, feeling loved, checking off a to-do, a good pair of jeans, changing your mind, soft pillows, hard work pays off, your inspiration, your future, being unique, opportunities, new beginnings, making small changes, a hug, fresh morning air, having a good cry, beaches or mountains, marrying someone you love, your ambition, the smell of an old book, a call from an old friend, an organized cabinet. I feel good about the plant shelf now. Art around us, hot showers, humor, colorful sunsets, your perfect playlist. I need to make that. An answered prayer, a cup of coffee, someone who made you laugh, and many more. And then, it goes on. I think it's a lovely book. I would really want to sit and spend time, fill this up this year, make it a habit, a daily habit. And the last one is an interesting one. Was really wanting to open this. Open when you need a reminder. Day 1. Hey you, perhaps everything you thought that once for you was what? Day 1. Hey you, perhaps everything you thought that was once for you is now being repackaged into something more fitting of who you are becoming. Hey you, you're too young to believe it is not going to be okay. Hey you, the world only exists in your eyes. You can make it as big or as small as you want. Hey you, today is the perfect day to stop and appreciate all that you are. Today is the perfect day to nurture a love that blooms from the inside to the out, not from other people, but from yourself. Hey you see the sun, and even if you don't see the sun, you know it's there, and there's a whole life in that, in knowing that the sun is there. These are really amazing and very motivational, inspirational. It just makes me feel very deep inside. So very cool. I'm so happy I opened this up today, and I'm so happy I'm getting to share it here on the channel with you guys. And maybe in the future I'll do a cover video where I can fill this up and we can go through it together. And the last one is this book I got the other day, which is on writing. Write every day, a daily practice to kickstart your creative writing. So if you're someone who likes to write and you want some kind of prompts, writing prompts, just think better, articulate better, this is an amazing book. One of the things which I read in this was about morning pages, which is every morning when you wake up, at least for half an hour, just write about 3 pages, just a conscious stream of thoughts. You don't have to think, you just need to get up and start writing. It could be on your phone, it could be on a pen and paper. But the other hack they have spoken about is carrying a book and a pen with you at all times. So whenever, wherever you are, whatever you see, and if you feel like writing it, you should. That's like the most basic thing they start with. But as you go ahead, there are a lot of prompts in the book. So I really recommend this for everyone who's into any type of creativity. You don't have to be a writer. And even generally, otherwise, as a person, you must try to write more, think better, speak better. It helps a lot. So this is another thing that I want to do this year a bit more. Then just think about it. I want to actually do it. So those were the 3 things I thought I should really speak about here: the calendar, the Grateful Journal, the Humanhood Journal, and this writing book. I hope it inspired you in any way, and more so for me. Me making this video is more a reminder for me to do this regularly, and I want to surround myself with more creative, arty things, express more, make better memories, have something for me to have nostalgia about in the future. So this is something I want to keep a theme as for this year, and maybe I will make more follow-up videos on it if you would like. But if you want to see such more videos, do let me know. And in the meantime, watch the next video, which would be on the screen by now, and I'll see you next time. Bye.